What is up, my Castro Cannonballs? What is up, my Castro Cannonballs? Look, I am up early this morning. It's this morning, and I wish I can go to sleep. But I should be sleeping. I guess I just had some things in my head. But that's not why I came on here to talk to you guys about. Um, I was watching. Now I was scrolling down the shade room, and I seen something about Alexis Sky and Arkbark. Now, if you guys don't know about them two, I guess they was doing some business, and I guess after that business, they little coming together for a little, I guess, a concert or something at a club. They had some words. They had some words exchange after the event was over. And Akbar, she said something that was kind of just really nasty about Alexis Child, and and it took Arkbark really kind of maybe some weeks, probably 2 or 3 weeks, because this all happened maybe some weeks ago. And Arkbark took the initiative to come out and um and apologize. Now, Alexis, and I'm gonna have to be honest with you, girl. You said no. I think you said no apology accepted, and I feel like, honestly, baby, we all say things. We all say things be in front of each other, in public, and behind closed doors. When we are in battle with each other. So, and I don't agree with what she said. I know when you are going at it with somebody, you may say some things that you probably don't mean, or you may bring up the kids. Me personally, I probably did that one time, but I don't really do that because the kids don't really have nothing to do with it. But I feel like if it's somebody's, but I feel like if someone comes out and they know they fucked up, and they know they said something really fucked up, I mean, you should at least, you ain't gotta accept it. Well, in my case, I would accept the apologies, but I would never forget. I never forget. And I do want to say this. How can you hold a grudge? Like, come on now. Like, what if I don't want to put religion into it, but how can you expect? I want to say, how can I say it like this? I'm just speaking in general. If you are holding grudges against people, how do you expect, God to forgive you for what you have done in your life? You know what I'm saying? What if God, was to hold everything, you know, and make it hard on you because you done did some things that you weren't supposed to do? What if he was like that? What if he was like that? Now don't get me wrong. I know we all got an answer to him one of these days. But what if he was like that now, and you going through hell? You know. But God ain't like that. He don't reward bad behavior, but he don't put too much on you that you can't bear. And I just feel like, all this. I'm not gonna receive that apology. I just think that just kind of whack. I mean, because I'm sure you said some fucked up things to her, and that's probably why she said what she said. And I know that wasn't right. But sometimes you do gotta forgive. Like I have did the same thing on here. I done said some things about some people, and they done said some things about me. They done went below the belt. I went below the heel. Okay, the heel to the toe, baby. I went to the sole of their feet, baby. And I had, I had to come to my senses, and be like, that was fucked up. I should never said that, because I did initially start some stuff when it comes to bringing up family members. And I started that, and I still regret it to this day because some things happened after what I said. But yeah, I just feel like, come on now, we're grown. I don't know what she really does. I said, for me, Alexis Scott, it seemed like she's having sex for money. I don't know what. I don't know if she doing music or nothing like that. But it just seemed like she always want to turn around, show her ass like everybody else, like all those other girls do. It's all about asses and designers and who riches and who's the richest out of the rich. I don't understand that this generation. I really don't. Going to jail is a big accomplishment in life. I don't understand that. It's always been like that. Since I've been growing up in the hood. Like, oh my goodness, it's like they need these niggas out here. They want street cred so motherfucking bad. They want to make a name for their fucking stuff. You know what? I don't give a fuck about no no shit that's really materialistic. Honestly, I really don't. I really fucking don't. Only thing I'm really worried about is trying to get some money so I can get a business. An outfit and some nails and some rides and some whips. It's good to have a whip, but if you can't afford the nice luxury type of whip that you want, stay in your budget. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm looking at. That's how I'm thinking, like, for real. Because a lot of these people minds are they getting confused by these housewives, this love and hip hop bullshit. That shit, those people they got a little check. Okay, they got some stuff covered in. Not all of them, but they got some shit coming in. They can afford that shit. And 9 times out of 10, most of the majority of that shit that shit be fake. If you haven't looked up a documentary, I forgot the name of it. They make the shit look so damn real that you can't even tell that it's fugazi. Okay, and that goes from jewelry and clothes and design, all that bullshit. That's why I've never been one of those types where I gotta keep up with the Joneses. Fuck that. I'm keeping up with the Higgs and the Johnsons. Okay. Fuck that. I'm not gonna go broke trying to make it look like I got it like that when I know good goddamn well I don't have it like that. I'm just like everybody else trying to stay afloat trying to stay afloat, in this world, shit, because it's already it's sometimes it can be a little bit much, especially when you are, not as fortunate as everybody else. Thank God I got family, and I got a little something here and there, and it's okay, and I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank God. But yeah, I just feel like it's always good to come back and acknowledge your fuck ups. Take accountability. People was in the comments talking about it still don't matter. She didn't take accountability. Well, she's taking accountability now. You know what I'm saying? I know she waited probably 2 or 3 weeks to do that, but she's taking accountability now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I honestly, I feel like people gonna say, I don't hear people say worse things to a child. Okay, I done got some shit fucked up and said to me when I was a child. But you know what? I'm not holding no damn grudges towards those people. But I just know I'm not gonna never forget that shit that was said to me because I know how it made me feel. You know what I'm saying? But I'm over that shit. That shit was years ago. And there was some shit that was said to me when I was in high school, elementary and shit. But you think I'm gonna be holding a grudge when I see these people in the streets? Like, no, I don't fuck with you, but I don't, I don't have to necessarily like you. But if I do, I like you, I like you. If I don't, I don't. Hell. But I give it all to God, because at the same time, who am I really to judge anybody? You know what I'm saying? I really can't judge nobody, because I done some shit that I'm not so proud of in my life, that I got to take accountability for and answer on that day. But at the same time, I just feel like not accepting an apology. I think it's still fresh to her, so I can kind of stand there. But at the same time, I think she'll come out and say, "Oh, I accept it," or she probably would just sit on, it'll probably be something that's probably not on display for the public to see. But I hope those two women come together, because I don't really understand a lot of these these TV personalities. I mean, it's like, damn, they trying to reboot this and reboot that. It's like, damn, what do y'all really do? You know what I'm saying? From what I see, well, I'm gonna just tell you like this. From what I get from it, just a bunch of people walking around with a gimmick or just trying to sell something. I don't really see the compassion in a lot of these people businesses. I'm saying that, and I mean that. Okay, I'm just telling you what I see, and how they are coming off. All this yummy tummy tea, that's all a bunch of bullshit. Come on now, you gotta get your ass up off your ass and get up and get to walking and working out. You don't think you're just gonna be sipping on some green tea. You look, all you're gonna be doing is shitting all damn day. Okay. And that ain't too good. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be doing that too much, because you can cause shit going on in your body. But you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to do it. You're supposed to have a little bad one here and there. But shit, damn, not just back to 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 back. Oh, you got a problem. Go to the hospital. But hell yeah, I just like this world. This world is just one big old gimmick, and some of the people that be behind some of these big distributors, they don't make it no better, because it's not even sounding believable. That's why I don't fuck with it. I would look. I'm a cheap ass nigga. Okay, I'm a cheap hoe. Touch your knees. Hold on. How do you say it? Touch your knees and hit your elbows, something like that. But hell yeah, you guys. I just had to come on here and say that shit. I just have different opinions. And another thing, because I hope my phone ain't gonna go dead on my ass. People have a problem with interracial dating. I look at it like this: love is love. Love is love, and I feel like, how can you be irritated by seeing a black man with a white woman, or a white man or a white woman with a black man? I don't understand that. It comes off to me like it's problematic to me. You say y'all for love and black love, but when a brother or a sister decide to go with the opposite race, it's like, oh, it's an issue. No, Because God don't see no color, baby. Mm. And if that man and that woman is supposed to be together, it was meant for them to be together. And they gonna have some beautiful babies. But I don't know why people just still, it's 2021 and they still don't like that shit. And I don't understand that. I don't know. That's why I don't. That's just like how I don't understand how people can be gay, but don't agree with gay marriage. Like, come on now, are you serious? You're living the lifestyle. Y'all shacking. That be the case. You gonna shack for the next couple of hundreds, well, the next couple of 20 something years with your mate. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just putting a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I don't get these folks out here. I really don't. But you know what? You guys have a good day, and I will talk with you guys later on. Ooh, hopefully I can get some sleep. Peace, you guys.